This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by the all-new G Flex 2 from LG. Life's good. What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. We're at Showstoppers 2015. Those of you might not be familiar, it's like a mini CES while CES is going on. About 5 months ago, we took a look at one of our favorite products of the year, the ZBoard. You see it in the background of a lot of our videos. It is an all-electric skateboard, but much like the cell phone and tablet world, new updates are always coming. We were with Ben Foreman to show us the ZBoard 2.
So yeah, today on Indiegogo, we announced the ZBoard 2, upgrade to our original ZBoard. Lighter weight, faster, longer range, quicker charging, bigger wheels, more fun, more awesome in every direction.
So what's different about the weight? Obviously it's lighter. How much lighter?
So the board that we had under your feet was 25 pounds. The new board is 16 pounds, so a 40% weight reduction. But even though we've reduced the weight, we've actually increased the range. Your board at a 10-mile range. Our new $900 ZBoard 2 Blue has a 16-mile range. And also we've increased the top speed. So while the board is lighter, it's faster and goes further.
What's the top speed on it?
20 miles an hour.
Damn. What else is, I'm looking at the back of it. The back looks completely redesigned here. So what are we looking at? I'm assuming this big slab in the middle is a battery?
Yeah, so our new battery is significantly thinner than our old battery, but it contains a battery almost as large in terms of capacity, partially because there's a CNC route in this deck. A good half inch of this battery box is actually living inside the deck. That allows it to be thin. It also allows it to be very weatherproof and actually splash-proof. That's another feature of the new ZBoard 2. Also in this battery box, we have our speed controller, on-off, and charge port. The charge port is obviously for our charger, which brings the fast charging, like I mentioned.
How fast can it charge?
So a full 16-mile charge in 90 minutes.
From just a standard 120 regular wall outlet?
Standard 120 wall outlet. Basically, it's like a laptop charger. It's lead, brick, lead, one side in the wall, one side in the board.
I can admit it, I'm not the most coordinated guy in the world, and I was able to ride the original ZBoard because of the pads. Has anything changed with those, or it's still the same pads that sort of would allow a klutz like me to ride a skateboard?
So they're similar, but improved. So the new pad is more ergonomic to your foot. It also contains a larger sensor that spreads closer to the edges. So now it's easier to press the sensor while also pressing the edge to tilt the deck. The pads are more sensitive than previous, and they're also more flush with the deck. So we didn't want to mess up a good thing. The other pads were really well received, so we kept them very similar, just made slight changes.
So if people didn't see our first video, essentially it's got two pads you can see on the front and the back. You put your foot on each pad, you lean forward, and you go forward, you put your foot on the back pad, you lean back, and you go backwards. I mean, it's as simple as it
lean forward to go, lean back to stop. That's kind of our calling card.
What I liked most about the original ZBoard, so with electric cars, you step on that go pedal, and you get that instant torque, and you jet forward. You didn't do that with the Z. You were able to sort of gradually move forward. I assume that's the same thing here as well?
A lot of the decisions we make with the ZBoard are with the newbie in mind. So we want it to be safe. We want it to have gradual acceleration. We want it to have gradual deceleration. We want it to have big wheels so you can go over cracks and bumps that maybe you should have avoided on a smaller wheeled skateboard. So that real gradual acceleration is really accessible. And it allows us to hopefully sell skateboards to non-skateboarders. Because we love skateboarding. We've been skateboarding our entire lives. We want to share this with everybody.
And when and where can people get this?
So this is available on Indiegogo now. Today's our first day. We hit our goal in the first 2 hours. So we got 29 more days of Indiegogo. And then after that, it'll be available on our website, zboardshop.com. But if people are interested, they should jump on the Indiegogo because they'll get the best pricing there.
And most importantly, can I ride it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so first, you guys promised you can't laugh. It's on carpet, and I'm not the most coordinated nerd around. Let's give it a whirl. I'm just gonna drop the mic like dramatic style. So thank you guys for watching my very elegant riding of the new ZBoard 2. Ben, thank you for taking the time to show us what's new from you guys.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you guys for watching our coverage of CES 2015. If you want to see all the rest of the videos that are going to be coming out during the show, hit the big subscribe link down below.